Good morning everyone, Namaste and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pratyaksha and today's sequence is going to be focused upon the lower body, which is the legs. So if you're someone who is having tight muscles in the legs, it could be the calves, the hamstrings, the front part of your thigh or your hip flexors. This standing sequence is going to be a perfect short routine for you. Anyone with a limited lower body mobility can use this sequence as a part of your daily warm-up or stretches routine. And all you need for today's sequence is just a yoga mat. No props, no blocks required. So without any delay, let's begin with the sequence today. Warming up those arms lightly. Now begin to flip your arm out and in. A gentle twisting movement, feeling it in your upper back. Inhale, exhale. 6. Twist the arms from the shoulder joint. Feel it in your scapula. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhale. Coming back. Drop the arms down to your side. Moving on to a gentle back stretch for our hamstrings as well as the back. So interlacing the fingers together. Feet few inches apart. Squeezing the shoulder blades. Lift the chest slightly up. Look up. And exhaling. Soften from the knees and fold forward. Keep it gentle. Don't push yourself. Just feel that gentle stretch and the warm up in your hamstrings. With an inhale, slowly come up and exhale, release. Moving on to another warm up for your knees as well as your quad, which is going to be a squat with a very mild intensity. So inhaling and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Sit back. Inhale and exhale. Just like a mini squat. Focusing on warming up from the knees and the lower body. Exhale. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Exhale back. Now let's begin with one round of sun salutations. So let's start. Inhale, raise the arms up. Arch back. Exhaling, soften the knees and fold forward. With an inhale, take the right leg far back. Gaze in the front. An option to drop the knee here or keep the knee off. Gaze front. Exhaling, take the left leg back into a plank pose. Knees down, chest and chin. Inhale, lift up into cobra. Look up, open from the chest. Exhale into a downward facing dog. You can choose to do gentle pedaling here. And again, coming back slowly through that sun salutation. Inhale, right leg in the front, Anjaneyasana, gaze front. You can come on the fingertips if you wanted extra space between your body and the floor. Exhale left. Inhale, come all the way up. Arch back. Exhale, palms to the chest. Moving on to the second, the left side. Inhale, raise the arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Now the left leg goes far back, gaze front, Anjaneyasana. Stretch through that back leg nicely. If you want, you can drop the knee if it's too much for you. Otherwise, lift the knee up and stretch from that left leg nicely. Exhale, right back. Push your body in the front for a plank pose. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin. 8 limbs. Inhale, lift up into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg, gaze front. Exhale, right. Inhale, come all the way up, arch back. Exhale, palms to your chest. All right, feeling lightly warmed up. Let's begin with some standing sequence. Starting off with a triangle first. Bring both of your feet in a medium stance. Turn the right feet outside. Heels have to be in one straight line. Inhale, raise the arms shoulder level. With an exhale, Keep the knees soft if it's too much. Once again, if it feels a lot intense, keep the right knee soft, otherwise straight, and exhale, side bend. Gaze up and breathe. Stay here for 5 counts. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. You're just going to turn your body towards the right side into a pyramid. Extend through the arms in the front, feeling the stretch in your right leg as your hips. Stay and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Drop your arms in front of the right feet. We are going to do standing half splits. So just shift your body weight towards your right leg and lift the back left leg up. You can use your fingertips once again for that extra space, or use blocks here if you want to. Otherwise, you're good to go. Lift the legs up. A half split, making 90-degree between both of the legs, and just stay here. Breathe and hold. Keep your torso extended. Don't round the back. Keep the back flat. Find that space and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left leg, cross it over towards the right side. Keep the knee straight. Yes. And stay and breathe here. Again, feeling that intense stretch in your right hip. Breathe and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling. Slowly come back. Bring both of your feet together. Let's transition into an Utkatasana. Bend the knee, lower from the hips, and slowly come up into a Utkatasana, or the chair pose. Keep the arms parallel to each other and stay and breathe. Hold. If you want, sink lower from the hips to intensify this, and breathe, hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Now take your left leg far back, going to come into an Anjaneyasana. Lift the heels up. Try to bring your thigh parallel to the floor if it's possible. Stay and hold here. 6, 5, sink from the waist down, the hips downwards towards the floor to intensify that stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. With an inhale, turn the back feet at 45-degree. Open your body in the front for a warrior 2. Once again, you can choose to bring your thighs slightly lifted up. If it's not all the way parallel to the floor, that's also completely fine. Look on the right side and stay. Hold and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling. Straighten the knee. Let's do it on the left side. Inhale and exhale. Bend from the left knee. Open the body in the front. Gaze on the left and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn the back feet and the heel up. Turn your body towards the left side into an Anjaneyasana. Sink the hips downwards, feeling that stretch in the right quadriceps. Hold here and breathe. Put a gentle smile on your face. Don't tense your body too much. Relax your face. Hold and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Coming back. Drop the arms downwards. We are going to do same on the left side, standing half splits. So straighten from the left leg. Slowly lift the back leg up. Stay here and breathe. Again, come on your fingertips, create some space in between the body and the floor. A gentle spinal extension here. Breathe. 5, 4, keep the toes pointed. 3, 2 and 1. Exhaling, drop the back feet into a medium stance. Toes are pointed towards the camera and slowly raise up for a pyramid. Keep the arms extended and lift your torso parallel to the floor. Breathe. Five. Feel the stretch in your left hamstrings. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhaling. Slowly transition. Come back into a upright spine and stretch sideways into a triangle. Inhale and exhale. Lean sideways. Look up to the ceiling and breathe here. Try keeping the torso parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale and exhale. Moving on to a standing forward fold. Make a wide stance in between both of your legs and slowly begin to fold forward. Keep the knees soft. If the hamstrings and the back of the leg muscles are too tense, drop your arms in the front and breathe here. Hold. Drop the head towards the floor. Let your head hang heavy and stay. Relaxing a bit along with this hamstring stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly with an inhale. Let's begin with a gentle variation of a Skandasana here. Again focusing on our leg muscles. So let's start. Bend from the knee, right side, and stretch the left leg. Inhale, exhale. Other side. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Feel the stretch through your hip flexors, the hamstrings, and the inner thighs. See till wherever you can sink lower and lower. But don't push yourself too much. Inhale, exhale. Now slowly walk your feet closer and sit back and relax into a Malasana. Lower from your hips. Again, if you want, use a block under your hips and sink back down. Both of your palms into a prayer pose, trying to push through the biceps, the knees outside. Stay and breathe here. Calm down your breath. Nice. Breathe easy. Now drop the knees down. Let's come into a child's pose. Take the knees apart and drop your hips towards the feet. Extend your arms in the front. Forehead on the mat. And relax into a child's pose, a cool down. Alternatively, you can take your arms back, rest it over towards your waist. Relax through the elbows and the shoulders and breathe here. Now slowly come up with an inhale into an upright position. Thanks a lot for joining me today for this leg sequence. So all those who are facing tightness around your leg muscles, your hip, quadriceps, hamstrings, feel free to do this sequence as a light stretching routine even if you go for runs or brisk walks. If you're struggling with any such body part and want me to make a sequence around it, feel free to drop a comment in the comment box. Subscribe to my channel as it keeps me motivated to make more such helpful content for you. Thanks a lot for joining me today, and I hope to see you once again in future. Namaste.